The current pace of missile development in Iran, especially since the JCPOA got trashed several years ago, defies belief. One aspect of Iranian missiles that is overlooked is how they're tailored for mass production, rather than a technological leap ahead over the country's foes. This is obvious with the Paveh cruise missile that was revealed in 2023, and had its official combat debut last month. The Paveh is a subsonic land attack cruise missile that continues the heritage of earlier models from 2015, such as the Soumar. When it was revealed a year ago, Iranian media emphasized it could fly up to 1,600 kilometers. It's no surprise the Revolutionary Guards, IRGC, units responsible for strategic weapons, launched from 30 to 36 Pavehs. Like other subsonic missiles, each Paveh is sent aloft by a solid fuel booster that detaches in mid-air. Its turbojet engine, which is attached above the airframe, since the missile is carried on a simple launch rail, powers the rest of its flight. Iran's state-owned manufacturers have localized the production of both turbojet and turbofan engines. The Islamic Republic began producing cruise missiles by the 1990s, since these formed its arsenal of coastal defenses, which are now unparalleled in the region. The Sika-Rad anti-ship missiles represented a crucial advancement. These were based on the Chinese Hai-2, itself a copy of the Soviet vintage P-15, although the Rad was equipped with a turbojet engine, instead of the original liquid fuel engine. However, by the 2000s, a shady arms deal with European partners allowed the transfer of Soviet vintage Kh-55 air-launched cruise missiles from Ukraine to Iran. An early cruise missile design emerged in 2014 with the Ya-Ali, that had a distinct inlet for the small engine located inside rather than outside the airframe. In 2015, the Soumar cruise missile that not surprisingly resembled the Kh-55 was unveiled to great fanfare. New variants soon followed, such as the Pavehs, and by 2019, the Ansar Allah regime in Yemen possessed their Quds series subsonic cruise missiles. There are now at least 3 Quds cruise missile variants in Yemen, with each having greater range than the last. According to press statements and records maintained by CENTCOM, at least 3 land attack cruise missiles have been eliminated by U.S. Navy warships in the Red Sea from November 2023 until May 2024. U.S. and coalition airstrikes on Yemen have also destroyed some of these missiles while they were being readied for launch, and a few similar missiles have been spotted in Iraq. These are loaded on a rail and transported by truck. In late 2023, another cruise missile was publicized by Iranian media. The Abu Mahdi was first shown in 2020 and meant for Iran's navy, which is growing its surface fleet, and these missiles are loaded inside rectangular containers. The new batch of Abu Mahdi anti-ship missiles seen in 2023 served to advertise their scale of production. The Paveh, on the other hand, is for the IRGC's missile units, and for delivery to allied militias outside Iran. Before the April 13 attacks directed at Israel, examples of the Paveh cruise missile were seen during Sacred Defense Week in 2023, and at an indoor exhibition of homegrown military technology. The Paveh and the Naval Abu Mahdi carry warheads that reach 900 pounds of high explosive, a hefty punch for what appear to be low-cost precision weapons. The introduction of new cruise missile variants and models in Iran won't stop soon, and there's evidence fresh designs are underway. The naval branches of Iran are likely to receive missiles for vertical launch in containerized cells. This will complete the air, land, and maritime options for the delivery of missiles that's shaping up for the entire military. It's a formidable result and pushes Tehran's air and naval power out of their historical limitations.